Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect. I have rejuvenated and recharged.
Might be little overcharged.
We're gonna finish this game in as little as 3 episodes at most. At most. Hopefully. But I've been wrong before. I was wrong last night. I was really wrong last night. Yeah, so. Or last morning, whatever you want to call it, because it was early in the morning, so, you know. But we are here to enjoy some beautiful, delectable Mass Effect, something to sit and enjoy and kind of relax to. It kind of looks, you know, the bar on the side, I don't know, it just caught my eye that it looks that way. But the bar on the side kind of looks like a Borderlands style kind of 3D thing. You know how Borderlands look? Kind of looks like cartoonish, kind of like that. I'm talking about the whole arching bar thing that's here. You know, not the floor or anything around it or whatever. But that whole arching bar kind of looks like that. I don't know, I just noticed that. Anyway, I've never played Borderlands 2 or 3. I've played 1 before, but I don't remember ever finishing it. I got pretty far in it. I've been playing it again, but I started like a while ago. I haven't played it in months though. I started a while ago, haven't continued it. I don't plan to play it. I'm not going to play it for the channel, unless people maybe want me to. You know, I don't plan on doing that. I plan on playing that myself. But, you know, it's just something I'm noting here now. And by the time this video goes up, I probably still won't have played it. I might, but I most likely still haven't gotten back to it yet. At all. So, it is what it is. But we are going. I'm probably in the middle of, like, somewhere in the middle of Mass Effect 3 by the time this goes up. And I'm far from that right now. So, wow. Just thinking of that, it's just, wow. You know? But as I've been always saying, you gotta take the moments when you can. And this is a real big moment that you gotta enjoy here. It's so wonderful, it's so everything, it's so, oh my god. We gotta go in. We gotta defeat Saren and finish this. Okay, we already helped the asteroid X-57 guys. They're good. We gotta go to Ilos now. We got nothing else to do except stop Saren. Here we go. Time to take him out. Oh, I thought there was going to be a scene right now. I guess you have to click on the planet first, obviously. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was the verdant world dotted with spires, arches, and magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Orbital period 261 Earth days. Radius 867 kilometers. Day length 54.5 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 11.26 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is 38 degrees Celsius.
Like this matters at all. I could have just clicked on the planet and we could have been into it, but this didn't take long, and here we go. Can't wait to get to 2 and 3. Man, so fucking grinning, like fucking Joker said. All right, now I'm grinning like an idiot. No one gives you medals or anything for grinning like an idiot. And he's right. No one does. Grinning like an idiot just makes you kind of look stupid to an extent.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
True.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head
So you
down to
can
the
do it.
Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
And I'm gonna bring... I know I said... I remember. I do remember. You know, you thought I was gonna choose something different because I paused there. But I do remember I was gonna bring Garrus and Tally for the tech stuff because of what I'm gonna be facing eventually. But Caden... he's got a bit of tech. I mean, I'll only have a bit of tech. Actually, I'll have good tech. A decent amount of tech, at least. I'll have a lot of tech there. She's got a good shotgun. Although she doesn't have good, stuff. I mean, armor and stuff like that. Damping. Oh, he has damping, but not as good as Tally has damping. I want to bring Caden, but I also want to bring Tally. I want to bring Caden, but I want to bring Tally. I want to bring Caden, but I want to bring Tally. Who do I choose? Who do I choose? What do I do? I don't know what to do. We're gonna go with... Oh, there are a lot of guests and everything. We're gonna go with Tally. She's the guest person. I mean, we got a little bit of biotic talent because of my biotics, but it's only like a barrier and shit. It's not much of crap. I want to bring Caden. What do I do? I'm wasting so much time here. It's only been like a minute, but still. I'm gonna go with Tally. I know I shouldn't be sitting here because, you know, you're supposed to be... This is supposed to be like, oh, you need to pick your squad quick. You need to get in there quick. But, you know, in reality, people can just go for the next 5 years and just, you know, it doesn't matter. It won't progress until you progress it. So here we go. I chose Tally, which means that's it for the rest of the game. At least I believe so. Should be correct about that.
You two, keep moving inside now.
to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Nope.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Well, we will. Oh, you fucking bastard. Take that. Alright, good. You. Alright. We got some guys over there. I know who's over there. So we're gonna have to be careful about this. Oh, come on. I almost had you. Alright, you. Blast you. And, freeze you. And barrier me. Come on, barrier. Barrier me. And blast you. Good. There we go. And then you, push you. Man, I'm very effective right now. It's like I came in here knowing what to do. It's like I was like, you know, those movies where there's that guy, like, I would say John Wick, some other stuff, like action movies where they're like, bam, 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 they're like doing everything. I just went in here. I mean, I missed shots, but, you know. Still, I'm just like, bam, 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 taking all of them out, and I failed. Don't worry, I Omni-Gel. Plenty of Omni-Gel. I don't need to worry about those guys down there. We just need to go towards the main objective. Titan IX armor for the Turian. For, Garrus is his name. Less shields, less biotic protection, but you get more combat protection. Keep what you have, man. You got a little thing that'll help you with your combat protection, so, you know, there you go. You can use that. You're already using it anyway. You've been using it. No more damping? No more damping, just gives it more radius. Oh, increases, yeah, it just increases the radius. Decryption skill on hard objects, tech explosion damage. Oh, tech explosion damage. Good. Cute increases the damage right there. Alright, here we go. 2 shotguns and an assault rifle. Garrus is the assault, Tally and me are shotguns. But I have a better shotgun. She has one of the second best shotguns or the third best shotguns in the game. So, you know. I don't remember any real Spectre weapons being in the other 2 games. I don't think there was. Except the third game, which had the sniper and the shotgun and pistol. Only like a few weapons, but that was it. You're gone. You're gone. Man, it wouldn't fire for a second there. I was pressing down the button. Yep, you're all gone. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Push you. Blast you. Oh, come on. I'm doing it from way too far away. Okay, I need to get up there. Alright, elevator. Elevator, elevator, elevator. And he just stands around. La 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 la. And then we get up there and have to destroy them anyway. I heard them die anyway. Are they dead? Oh, no. Oh. Alright, good. Dead. I was shooting at Tally, but hey. Beep, 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 a beep, a beep. There's no time to collect stuff, but you know, people collect stuff anyways.
Area secured.
I collect stuff because, you know, maybe I can find something better. I usually find really good stuff here, too. It's like it gives you a really high chance to find stuff. Sometimes Shepard keeps his weapon out. Well, I think I've experienced that a few times with a PC, too. Where Shepard keeps his weapon out in the elevator. It happens. It doesn't break the game, but, you know. Barrier so you can't sniper me down. It's usually them that can take them down. Yes, it is. Here we go. Who knows? I could have this whole thing done before, like, way before this episode ends. We're only a good 16 minutes in from my perspective. maybe 15, 14 for you, but you know, the way I've done these episodes, when I say what time it is, it's usually, I mean, I'm doing it in like one take, and it's been working out very well. Not all videos are done in one take. They might be slightly off, but other than that, they're about on par. Nearly on par, if not almost exactly. When I say we're 16 minutes into the video, we are 16 minutes. Look at the bar. Look at the red bar. We are 16 minutes in to this video. For you, it's probably 15 or 14, and I'm pretty accurate about that. You can definitely see that. The way I've changed stuff up and decided to do this, it's been working perfectly, and it's been working great. It's not absolutely perfect, nothing is, I mean, but, you know, it is what it is, and here, I'm gonna hack you. Attack the other guys, man, attack the other guys. Alright, come on. Oh no, I have lost shields. Begin manual override, hopefully I don't die. I'm trying to bring up the Geth to fight for me. Because otherwise I'm bringing them up and they're useless. Oh crap. Alright, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Hacking the signals so that they fight for me.
Lost shields.
Oh no, they're dead. I'm gonna die. It's over. I tried to do this, it didn't work out. I'm gonna die.
I've lost shields.
Yeah. Oh, no we're not. No, I'm not gonna die. Alright. Geth fought for me. Oh, I forgot that one. I didn't get that one. I'm gonna go get that one. It gives me XP. Not that I need it, but, you know, I want to do it. I feel compelled. The power of hacking the signal and getting XP compels me. Oh boy. Alright guy, thank you for helping me. Man, usually don't. But, you know, you were good. And you helped me. And that was that. Now we're moving on. Oh no! I'm gonna destroy you! Light armor, gladiator, gay X. I already got better armor. I got the best armor. Diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly tits, diddly dee. Alright, here we are.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Oh, no, we
Unless
waste
he's
time
already
sitting here
found
listening to
Then
this.
we're just walking into a trap.
Yeah, true.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
Some of you are probably hoping I would bring, well, they are. I have already before. I've already experienced that, but still. I've experienced most of this game. There's very few parts that I haven't experienced, but I still haven't experienced some of it. Like, Renegade playthrough, I haven't experienced being mostly Renegade. I haven't even looked it up. Oh, Shepard looks like he's weird. He's like a bit creepy right now. The lighting on his face. Oh my god. It's a bit creepy. Oh. Anyway. Can't
The
understand
message
it.
is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Yeah.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Only getting small bits.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
Yep.
We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh wow, 20G Turian Ally. I haven't gotten that before. Wow, I played this so many times. I've mostly played this literally out of all my 15, 20 playthroughs or whatever I've done, like the billions of playthroughs I've already done. I've done so many. It's been 90% of them has been on the 360 because it's the only version I had, and I didn't really have a PC to run it at the time, for the most part. But I played it at least twice. Once or twice on the, I think about twice on the PC, but I've played it here like, I don't know, 10 times over. I played it so many times here, but what achievement did I get? Mass Effect achievements. I got the Turian Ally. Complete the majority of the game with a Turian squad member. Oh, so I've mostly used Garrus this playthrough. Well, that's probably pretty evident to you. It's not evident to me, but it's pretty evident to you throughout the videos that I've taken Garrus with me. Not that I necessarily favor Garrus the most, but you know, he is one of my characters that I do like the most. But Rex's. They're all pretty, like, close to each other. Some are slightly more than others, but when I say that someone's better, they're only, like, slightly. The only one that's kind of the lowest, and I don't know if she's absolutely the lowest, would be, Ashley. But I still like her as a character, like I've said before. I mean, she's a good character. So, you know, we're only 23 minutes in, about 20 minutes in, and we're already done with this, and we're going into the bunker already with the tank. Who says we take the tank into the creepy underground bunker?
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Pretty sure it's evident by now that I've definitely played this before.
I thought Sarah
It wasn't evident enough.
Trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Yep.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
True. Taking a drive, taking a time, taking a. Okay, no Geth. I thought there were gonna be Geth up here.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep...
Oh no, I cut her off. I always end up doing that usually sometimes. Like half the time I end up cutting them off on this part because I just go too fast. I go forward too fast. Blew you guys up. And you guys die too. Oh my god. Take that. Okay, since you won't die any other way. I'm trying to shoot him dead, but you know, it doesn't work apparently. Alright. The veil of a shielding technology.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind
I itch.
us.
I have an itch. It's decently bad. So we have to get out. And we have to go inside and see this guy. And waste our time when we should be going straight to Saren. Oh, I saw you guys coming by. Well, we do need the files from him, but why didn't he just get straight to the point and give me the files so I can go after him? He's just wasting time, and we're probably already dead because of this asshole.
An automated trap. Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Dun 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 dun. This is gonna be a while. This might be the rest of the episode. I know how long this takes. Talking to him about everything. Oh my god. Talk about elongated conversation. But
You are not.
We're gonna
Prothean,
talk to him about everything.
But you are not machine either. This
That's what I like to do.
Was one of many that was anticipated.
Trying to be like
This
I never
is
played
why
it before,
we
but I
sent our
have.
warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
Yeah.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
It's coffee, it's near the bottom, and it's colder. Oh, so horrible. Not that horrible, I've had worse. Definitely have had worse. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Get to the point.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
I was trying this. Never mind. I was trying to see what's on my tongue, but I'll mess with that so you guys think it's funny. But you know, we're supposed to be serious right now. I broke the immersion again. I don't know.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Yep. And Saren's going to activate the perfect trap, yeah.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
See, that's the thing. Then why didn't they, when they invaded in the third one, I've always had this question. I've always had this problem. I always complained about it too. I have comments in other videos about it. But why didn't they go straight? I mean, people have, and it does make sense. It is plausible, and I agree to an extent. I'm like, oh well, okay. I wasn't thinking about it that way. And people do have certain, you know, explanations that make sense, but still, I still hold the belief of why, or the thought of why didn't they go straight to the Citadel? If they took the Citadel and controlled all the other relays, they could make the relays only work for them, and everybody else would be cut off. And it would be over. We'd all be dead. But they didn't, and we were able to go through and the theory that is for that that I have for that, or that I think I've heard it too, I don't know, that the Reapers got too, I guess, cocky, and they were just like, oh no, we don't have to worry about that, don't worry, we'll show them that we can wipe them out without it, blah blah blah, and everything. That's, I mean, it's still implausible. I mean, it's just like he says at the end, it's like, I mean, in such a case we would lose if they have spies or other intelligence. If they, why don't they use their full force? They're not really using their full force because, they know how powerful they are. They know even if they use small force, it's still way too much overwhelming and way too powerful for, we're not advanced enough to even deal with a small bit of their force, and they're just using only a small bit. They're not even using full force because they think, that, we can easily do this, because if they use full force, we'd be done. I mean, there'd be no point to this game. This game has no point, literally. We would not win in reality. There's no point. But, there is stuff for it and stuff against it. So, with how it plays out and everything, you just got to take kind of some of it with a grain of salt. And I just go with my accepted thing is that they were just too cocky, and they just thought they could win, but they didn't. That's just how I look at it. So yeah, you didn't surrender.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
But why am I saying that
No
if I'm
offer
against
of surrender
them?
was ever given.
Yeah, they don't offer
Our
surrender.
enemy had a single goal:
Mm-hmm.
the extinction of all
Just like
advanced
Terminator.
organic life.
Well, not
Through the
extinction. They're
Citadel,
trying
the
to
Reapers
save
had
them
access
by,
to all our records,
keeping all their
maps,
knowledge and stuff. I don't know how they do it. They're much more advanced, so maybe they have a way.
Information is power, and
But,
they knew everything about us.
changing them and putting them
Their
into a new
fleets
Reaper
advanced across
and
every
keeping their
settled region of
knowledge,
the galaxy.
it's their way of trying to
Some
preserve
worlds
it,
were
but
utterly
still,
destroyed.
it's still ridiculous.
Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These
But they are trying
indoctrinated
to
servants
preserve
became
life.
sleeper
That's their
agents under
goal.
Reaper control.
They're not
Taken in as
trying to
refugees
just,
by other Protheans,
murder
they
everybody. They're
betrayed
not.
them to the
They're not
machines.
literally just synthetics. There
Within a few
are
centuries,
synthetic
the Reapers
organic
had killed or enslaved
mix
every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless,
to an extent,
brutal,
but they're mostly
and
synthetic.
absolutely thorough.
And absolutely thorough. Yeah. Why'd the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The
Come to
Reapers
find out
are
eventually, and I already explained it.
unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
And that's a fact right there too. But even though you can understand them or understand their goals and stuff like that, just like I explained to you and me, I mean, it's still not right. I mean, we can't understand why. That just sounds stupid. Trying to save him by killing him, it sounds really redundant and stupid. I mean, thinking about it, it's, it's something, it means something, and it's hard to explain how it means something, and it's doing what they're doing what they intended to do, but it's still not easy to really comprehend how, they're saving life by killing them and making them and saving their knowledge, and it's still not right, and it still doesn't compute. hell, I'm trying to think about it. It's just like, how do I explain this? It's like, it's very difficult. They are driven by motives and goals that can't comprehend, that people, especially with emotion and everything like that, with and all that, cannot comprehend at all. Anyway, how can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Yep.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel.
Only the people
While
in the
the
Citadel
Prothean
know it.
Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives.
Like you never
To
existed.
conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process.
Especially if you have more than billions, you have
Years
trillions, and
decades,
trillions, and
centuries.
quadrillions, and
The Reapers
sextillion
persisted,
people.
and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Especially if you have that many people. I mean, we're not talking about just billions. Across many worlds, I mean, we have billions here, like 7 billion people on Earth already. And it's okay for now. But, you know, you have billions more and billions more in other planets, and you have galaxy-wide things. You're going to have quadrillion, sextillion amounts of people, not in one place, and there's going to be enough resources for all of them because, you know, you got more planets, and you can mine more planets, and you can transfer the resources throughout space and stuff like that. So there's going to be just a lot more people and a lot vaster of space to cover. Hell, it even takes them 6 months with conventional FTL travel just to get to any other place from what you do in the second game. You know, so hey, I mean, that even conventional FTL, which is faster than light travel, which is not realistic. I mean, I still kind of think it's, I mean, you never know. There's still a lot, I mean, vast amounts. This is why I agree with Halsey in Halo when she got, when the military bitch got all upset and she said, shut up. To her and everything when she was telling her something that is perfectly true. She was like, but that's it was warp space or something like that, the wormholes that they use. But wormholes can't do that, or this can't do that. She even said, even Halsey said, the person who is like the best scientist out of all like scientists in the Halo universe, she said, there's still a lot about the universe that we do not know about. Still a lot about space and that technology, and a lot that we do not know about. So it could very well be possible. All this stuff, you know, is science fiction. They call it fiction because it's not real. It's not a reality, and, you know, with the things that happen, I mean, some things in this game, yeah, definitely not a reality. Like dying and coming back to life in the second game, not a reality. But you never know. It could be possible. But in our reality, in what we know so far, it's definitely not possible. It's fake, it's crap, and, you know, some people don't even entertain the idea. But in my opinion, it's very possible, but it's also not possible. It could also be truly, honestly fake. And, you know, so so you just hid.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet.
He's right.
Our
I
only
don't know
hope
why I
was
had to say
remain
that. I could have said,
undetected.
yeah, their only hope was to do that.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You know, I've never really said this. I don't know why. You betrayed them. I always said it's monsters, so you betrayed them. But you know, it was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
As the top researchers took to the
When
Citadel.
the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals
Without those
left,
researchers, I
far
mean,
too
they
few
wouldn't
to
have stopped
sustain a
this Reaper
viable
invasion. They wouldn't have
population.
delayed it. And
Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station.
You know, I was thinking, but then I realized, I was thinking, why didn't he just go, because it's a powerful ship and they didn't even know it existed. I mean, Shepard was still speculating and still had to do some work. Why didn't they just attack and then he could have put Saren on the Citadel and do everything?
I've never heard
but
of
what they needed is it needed to be planned. He needed to attack while he was already on the Citadel, and that's the problem. So they needed the conduit for him to get immediately onto the Citadel so that he could attack, and then they could both do what they need to do at the same time and get this done the right way and quickly. And that's why, that's my theory right now at least, that's why he, you know, did it that way rather than just going straight for the Citadel, which he could have done and, you know, took it over. So... in enough time, at least. I mean, the races would have probably went after him. That's why he didn't attack. But you know, he would have done it in enough time to where the Reapers would have poured through anyway, and it would have been over. So, he'll lead to your destination, Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Return. They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Nope.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown.
It's just like in a game.
For centuries,
like if you like in Ashes or something like that, you use one of the big ships like in an RTS. You use one of the big massive things. Oh yeah, I can destroy armies all at once. I can destroy so many people all at once. I can take out big massive armies. If you send enough of the small forces after him, that thing's gonna be taken down. You might lose like 90% of your people, but it will die.
But it is determined to reopen the portal to
you might lose 50 to 90% somewhere around there, but yeah. you will definitely destroy that thing. And that's a really expensive thing for the enemy or the side that is controlling it to lose. So, beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Keepers?
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
No,
perhaps they
not the
responded
very
well
first.
to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Prothean scientist.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
If we hurry. Do I need to grab anything? No, I don't. There's nothing to click on. Alright, if you have Liara, she, takes a second guess and wants to talk to it again because, you know, she's into the Protheans and everything, but, we don't have time. We really don't. Hell, this time, you know, he could have probably already done it and we'd be dead. Reality, you know, in reality. In reality, we wouldn't sit here talking about all this stuff. Only in a game would that happen. We need to talk to him, say, here, take this data file, please, just listen to me, okay? You want to save? You want to live? Go, now. Because you need the data file, so, you know, it lures you in there, and you get the data file, and you go. In reality. No, in a game, no. You can take time to listen to the backstory and learn about it, and all that other crap. Hi, buddies. Bye, buddies. Oh, see, you saw one die. Bye, buddy. Alright, turn. Through here. And... Woo! Oh no, oh no. I figured. Oh, there we go, I did a wheelie. The wheels were on the ground, so it's not a wheelie. That's the other thing. And I miss that. It made me think of Heelys. I had some Heelys. Those are fun. Gotta find them again. Maybe I can, you know, mess with some Heelys again. That was pretty cool at the time. Couldn't have them in school, but you know, I still used them in school. I got in trouble like a couple or a few times with that. Bombed you. Bombed you. I could just blow past these guys, you know? I don't know why I'm taking the time to defeat them. Because I'm dumb, I guess. Because when I just, you know, wanted to get through these games and stuff, I would just, like, blow past these guys. Ooh, no you don't. Well, you did it anyway. How are you still hitting me? I don't seem to be taking much damage from that. See, I defeated him anyways. It didn't take too long, but, you know, I could have just blown past him. I should have just blown past him. I can blow past the rest, but hey, I just went to the end. I just went boom all the way to the end without even destroying any of them. They were shooting at me, but I didn't take much damage because I just kept moving away from them. Anyone here? Apparently not. Some over here, though. Dead. 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 Pretty quick and pretty simple. Just to blow them apart and win. And then I think this is the last turn before the scene. Before that really good scene. That was a pretty good scene. I was all... At first, when I first played this, I was just like, oh no! What? This is happening? I was just all like amazed by it. I was like, what? Oh my god. But now it's just, you know, yeah, pretty big deal. It's not as amazing as it once was. I wish it was. You know, I wish I had some type of memory loss that I could forget this game and then redo it all over again. It'd be nice. I'm gonna get my memory back though, so I don't forget the game as I'm playing it.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Nope, they aren't. Obviously. Did you just figure that out, Gears? I've seen this scene without the music, and it's pretty bad. It really sucks. It's like... It's not even great to watch, just like... Because there's literally no audio. Without the music, there is nothing. At least in this game. I didn't test the other two games
out. Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
No, they don't. Alright, 30-something seconds. Yeah, I've gotten through this even on a hard or whatever easily. There's been times where I've gotten very close to not, you know, making it in time. Oh no, it just automatically takes down your shields to make it more difficult. It takes down your shields to nothing. Does it on purpose. It's still not going to take enough damage. Oh look, I'm taking so much damage. Here we go. There we go. I was going to make it no matter what, but this video is almost over. And then we hopefully finished the game, but this whole Citadel part is so long, I don't know. But yeah, we could finish the game though. I think we're going to finish it in the next hour. If not, I'll have to go a bit over. I'm not going to make like a 10-minute video going, this is the end of the game, only a 10-minute video, trying to, you know, cop out on another video. We'll just extend it a bit if it's almost there. This video is almost over anyway. So, since we're nearly there anyway, and this is going to take another video anyway, at least one more, hopefully. I'm going to pause, and we are going to end it here. So, we are on the Citadel. I will be back very soon here, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye.
This is